Good morning. It is 10 o'clock. Boy, oh boy, there isn't such a thing. Well, I've been up for a while, which on the East Coast isn't that long. But if you're in California, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. What you doing up? I guess you're getting ready for work, unless you're working from home. Anyway, this is Dave Greg Taylor, and this is Blueboy Brown, The Adventures of a Family. There's my placard that I put out like I was a lawyer or something like that. So here's what we're doing today. This is page 74, and Blue Boy's blubbering, and the inquiring minds want to know why. So we're going to find out why old Blue Boy's blubbering. This is what we did yesterday, which worked out pretty well. Here it is. Yeah. So let me scroll this down. Got Blue Boy coming into the room. Everybody wondering why he's crying. Things like that. And then you won't see the dialogue till next Monday. And you got blood on his shirt and everything like that. That's important. So today we have to mess around with this. Now, fortunately, today I got up and I set this page up. I didn't have to do it online, which I think I did yesterday. Yesterday I was like rushing around doing something. And so I have my all my stuff here. I got my line art layer. I might as well name it line art instead of layer 6. It's an old template that I have that tells me this is the left inside page for my comic. And so now I have my watercolor texture placed in there. They should all be on multiply, but they're not. And multiply. This is on multiply. This is on multiply. That's on multiply. That's on normal. Don't want that. And that's pretty much takes care of it. I got a white layer here so that if I doing erasing in the line art, that it doesn't show the template beneath it. So might as well get on it. So this is, I'm gonna stop about 11:20 because I had to teach my college class a few minutes after that. So I didn't want to just stop doing stop doing this. I just don't want to give it up, so I just do less of it. So I better put on my dodge tool, which I need to increase the size of it. And then we got these guys. He's in a silhouette of sorts. We'll have to look at what we did yesterday to get some of the colors that we need out of that. Okay. Well. And then this guy, we'll just put a little bit of color there, maybe a little bit of color there. And not gonna be a whole lot of going on there. What do we have right here? Okay. Right here, right there. Probably should pick out the tone there. I'm gonna make old Blue Boy stand out. And then we got over here. La 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 la. And so we gotta, I'm setting up my medium value, which is this beige color. Then my lightest value. And I guess we'll have Blueboy blocking out some of the light for this guy. Is he the sheriff or the deputy sheriff? I don't have to look at my script. Okay, and then okay. And I have to do some drawing in the background here because I guess I was lazy that day and I didn't do much in the way of backgrounds. But as you can see, had the same problem yesterday. So I just drew these things, which worked out nicely if you use the brushes the way you're supposed to. And then, okay, so we're gonna say that he's catching the sun from here now. With the sun here. And then I've got to do a lot of drawing back here. And I'll illuminate this guy a little bit. This is the outside. I got to do that. I do a lot of drawing back there. That's no big deal. Okay, maybe I should do the drawing now. Line art. Okay. And so, especially down here, I got to do something. Or I should make it a much smaller brush. Yeah, that'll do that. That'll do that. And then I'll go up here and I'll take that out. And then I'll go back here, and then I'll use I'll enlarge this brush and just do what I did yesterday, which is this very soft lines. And then play around with how these is what is called clapboard. You just basically it's not very well built. It'll hold up in a rain, doesn't leak or anything like that, but it's not fancy. It's just a foreman's office. Okay, D. Okay, a little bit of that. I'd do some of that, and I'd do some stuff out there. Boo. And probably have the same kind of stuff over here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see if this is going to work. Does it have to work? The law says every little thing you do has to work. Anyway, most of this been covered up by word balloons. Okay, back here. More of this. Maybe I'll have something going on back here. Don't have to really know what it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's not so horrible. At least gives it a little bit of a reason for being. Now let's go up here to color. Over here, grab some of these colors that I was using. Might as well give these people some fleshy color. Okay. Spotify, you opened up again. I told you not to do that. Better kill mail too. I need as much memory as I can get. I guess I have to force you to quit Spotify. You evil. Okay. Mail. Quit. Quit, mail, quit. Okay. Do. So here we got Blue Boy. His eyes and his nose all red. And confronting the sheriff. There's not much confronting when you're not the suspect. I ain't looking at you and saying, why'd you do it? And look at that guy who's all trussed up. Ooh. Boo, 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 boo. Even old Leroy has some flesh color left, not much. Hooty hoot. Do. Okay. Now, just got this down here. And we got that taken care of. Then all we have to do is, the boy's wearing a splattered white shirt. We just have to get that done. Make Leroy look presentable. It's going to be real hard. Anyway, who knows? Might even get this done today. At least all far along. It'd be nice since I am a week ahead now. A week ahead. Maybe I could be 2 weeks ahead. It'd be nice to be 2 weeks ahead. Do 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 do. Okay, I have to catch up with this and this and da 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 da. Okay, now. It doesn't worse when you got snot running out of your nose. Ugh. Tears. Well, it's tear snot. Ugh. Nobody should have hang up a handkerchief with you, boy. Okay, I'll do this in, then he's going to have all types of stains on his face and all that other stuff. Woo, 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 woo. Hmm. I'm looking at stuff. What's going on with my stream? Okay, I'm okay. Day at 10 a.m. This broadcast is expired. This bull crap. Okay. There. There I am. Dang. So many silly things on Facebook. Okay. Okay, I got this here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, I might as well go after this guy's hair. And it's that color. Okay. It's that color. I would give him some gray at the temples. Okay. Okay, over here. Okay. A little bit of stuff back there. And it's over here too. Fortunately, the deputy has black hair. Not to mess with him. Okay. Now, our suspect's shirt color is sort of like that. So, I sort of got to have to redraw some of his shirt because I kind of got it off of him now. I had him on him before. Oh, should I mess with that? Oh no. Maybe I'll go back and take it off of this and keep this off because it's a little more logical that he had his shirt torn off of him by the little mob that was seeking to tear him apart. Okay. So let me see. Did I have Blueboy having a and no slacks on? Okay, not in this one. So we'll just have to come up with a plan for Blueboy's. Best to put this over here so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. And maybe bring this down to 45. Nope, that's not it. I bring this down to 40. More like it. Okay. There's Blueboy's. No. Slacks. The knee-high breeches his mommy makes for him because he grows out of them so fast they can't keep up with him. And that's why he doesn't have long pants. Okay. That's the only place he has that. So then we go back over here. And this guy has that color jacket on. That's what we're going to do for him. You got this color jacket. Okay. Did I do that little edge right there? Nope, I didn't. Okay. We bring this over here. This is 74. I think on page 75, I've got a little QuickTime video of actually drawing this page, if I remember correctly. Probably have to I'll show that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit longer. It'll be cut off a tiny bit, but I'll probably be up till at least noon. The rest of the day I have to get out of here at 11:20. So let's go over here. Okay, this guy's coat is that color. And it's over here. I forgot sheriff deputies. I forgot to color his hand. I'll get that in a second. Okay, got that. And okay, his hat color. Okay, his hat color is that color. He doesn't know much about matching hats and things like that. Brown hat, blue coat. Ugh. Well, yeah, I guess he hadn't been to Little Rock for a long time. Hadn't seen the big city. I've been to Little Rock. It's not a big city. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to, get rid of that right there. Just a little bit of that. Well, that wasn't smart. Let me enlarge it a little bit. Dang. Who can see? Let me just be careful. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Okay. Kind of missed some of this. Well, then that in a tiny bit. Help a little bit, I think. Maybe a little bit here. As you notice, I'm kind of slapping this on so that it still mimics the kind of effects you'd get in watercolor if you were actually using watercolor. Watercolor is real hard to control. As you painting wet into wet, and sometimes you do it on dry. On dry paper, but usually there's something going on that's driving you nuts. Okay. I can fix that little problem right there just by doing that. And I didn't get this guy's neck and ears. Okay. And Blueboy. His ears undone, his neck's undone. What's going on with me? Ugh. Do we have any idea what kind of? No, we don't have any idea. Well, everybody wears khaki, so we got to find a khaki color. That would be up here, sort of like that. Yeah, a greenish khaki. So we'll give this guy a greenish khaki color, which goes together well with that sort of muted violet. It's a brownish violet. We play around with it with the different variations of these colors, and you'll just come up with a whole lot of stuff. And once again, I forgot this guy's part of this guy's outfit right there. That's when he realizes, I know who this guy is. Yeah, you'll see there's a joke connected to it if you watch it next Monday morning. Doing it again. Okay. I'll correct this a tiny bit. It's a little too bit outside the. Okay. We do that also. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, he had a hat. Yeah, he's got a hat. So let's color the hat. Okay. Now, brown boots. Brown boots. Do I have brown boots? No, I don't have brown boots. Dang. Oh, well. Maybe I'll. I really don't want to mess with going over and finding a new color brown. So I'll just do this and then modify it. Yeah. Bring it over in this area. And get rid of the black. Well, did I? Yeah. That's not good. Bring it over here. Man, just put up a little bit of black in it. Oh well, life's hard. And then Leroy's wearing himself a pair of khaki pants too. They're kind of messed up. Beep, 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 boo. Let's give him same alert stuff. Okay, and those boots go right there. Okay, now, oh heck. Well, these are his nose isn't white. Okay, that would find the khaki color of whole. Yep, of Leroy's pants, and then we'll another layer. We'll splatter him with his teeth and his parts of his gums that have fallen out of his mouth because he got hit so hard. That'll happen when you get a whole gang guys trying to see how many holes they can put in you. Let's put the tone on and see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, okay, we're starting to get there. Now we got to put in the background color of those that wood. So that'll, well, what do we want to, how do we want to do this? Let's use our trusty hand tool and yeah, let's first, let's grab that color there, which will take on a much warmer tone once we, that'll be all right. Okay, now. Okay. Let's just go up here with a little bit larger brush so that we, okay. Dee-do, okay. Okay. Then we'll go over this, which is a decidedly different proposition. I forgot that guy's hat again. Boy. Okay. Okay. Now over here. Starting to get some body on this thing. Probably in the second week of July, I'm going to launch a Kickstarter campaign. And it's going to be a very modest campaign, a limited edition. Is what I'm going to produce of the first 2 chapters of Blueboy Brown, unless I hit some stretch goals, in which if that happens, I'll add more pages, bring it up instead of being a 28-page work. It would be 56. And then if I reach another stretch goal, I bring it up to where it's 86 pages. And I have all types of cool gifts for people who want to really get in on this, including original drawings, full color original drawings of the old Brown family and all the craziness going on around here. And there's all types of cool things you can do. Using your photograph to create the model sheet for a character in the second book. That one story arc that's just, I think it's super cool. I'm not going to tell anybody about it, but it's one of those things I just came up with. And I had it in germ form when I wrote the novel. But then as I was writing the script, I said, whoa. And then I did like that. That was a lot of fun. So you could be the model for one of my major characters. And of course, anybody who backs me at a certain level gets credits in the back of the book. All that stuff. I got a little scheme about going to inaugurate very soon, where it very much reminds me of when I was the studio manager for the graduate program at Pratt back in 1988. And I did not know that the previous studio managers had just assigned everybody what he thought they should have, and they didn't have anything to say about it. I went around interviewing everybody. Where do you need to be? What are your needs, and stuff like that. And then we just went around and found a good place, and it just worked out real nice. Nobody could believe that anybody's doing that. I thought it was just the best way to manage limited resources, go and see how many people you can help. So that's been my way of doing things. Just makes sense. When you have power, exercise it with compassion, realizing that especially in this that setting, these are all kids coming sometimes all the way from Korea and Taiwan, and instead, big first time they ever been to a big city, scared to death. Some of them were. They told me, I'm scared to death of this place. So give them a good studio space to work in helped. So I'd like to do that with how could we work things out so you help as many people as you can. Well, I'll keep my mouth shut now. And leave it like that. No, 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 no. We got all types of details to work out for Blueboy's face. Because it's a little swollen up because he's been crying a lot. And then old Leroy's face is kind of swollen up because he's been getting hit a lot. Okay. So, mousy hair for this guy. He has mousy brown hair. It's going to be darker than that. Something like that. Actually, I think I had his. Yeah, I had his hair color over here. I'll just use that. That there. Yeah, it's a little darker than that. Make it a little dark like that helps pigeonhole him where he's supposed to be. Okay. Now, and then this old boy's got that color hat, which I didn't color. I am so smart. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, over here. Got that. Okay. So we got okay, he's sort of got bluish eyes. We can see him. So let's give him some blue eyes. Baby got blue eyes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'd, oh, this guy's got dark hair. I mean, auburn hair. He could have blue eyes too. I'll give every of these guys blue eyes. Uh-oh. A bit off, isn't it? Hey. Yeah. My mother had blue eyes, so that's good. Let's soften that up a bit. It's possible. Well, okay. A little bit like that. Maybe a little bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, we could probably do this a little bit. Okay. Now, do 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 do. Here. Didn't do that. Now let's do that. And I didn't do this. And that guy's mousy brown hair. I forgot to do it up here. Tell you, got a memory like a flower. Oodie bee bee boop. Okay, now let's get to. Oh, we're gonna bring it down here to color. I don't want to mess around with that too much. Okay. What's this over here? I think I probably should draw something over there. Yep. Do this without line art. Okay, so I'll use that color right there, even though it's probably a little too dark. Put it down there. Okay. Yeah. So I get, look at this. Let me give it a long look. So let's start putting in things like the boys blubbering. Discolors his nose, and then we'll put in Leroy's getting the daylights beat out of him, and how that discolors his Features 2. Okay. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, a little bit of that. It's not normal. I said normal. That's why. Why it looks so goofy. Yeah. Okay. And his face is all messed up. I'll have to give him some yellow and green or something like that. Okay, and okay, well, let's be consistent. Okay, now down here, I want to do something a little bit here. I'm going to call this color 3 because instead of erasing that, I'm going to put a screen over it. At least I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll stop that. There. Screen. Let's see how that. Yeah. Okay. So then over here, place a little more. Yeah. Could that right there too. Get rid of those dark lines. Yeah. Okay, and this guy's, of course, got all types of problems with his visage. Be a long time before the swelling goes down on that. Now I'm going to make this look like it's swelling instead of just bleeding. Yeah, it'll take a bit. Let me see how I did it back over here. Yeah, I had. Okay. Nobody's thought to clean this guy up. Oh, well. Nothing over that who's gal. Okay, I had it over here too. Okay. So we've got to bring this over into the purple range. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I'm going to blend it together and do some, yeah. Okay, now blend it together a tiny bit. We should bring it up here. About this guy. I'm gonna burn some of this. Get some variations on this. And then dodge it a tiny bit. Give it some highlights so that I have to do that in the color area. We should have a little bit of that here too. Where the line art? Yeah, let's do a little bit of playing around with that too. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work too bad. Okay, now. And then a little bit of here in the color area, just a little bit of this. Okay. Yeah, we gotta add a little bit too. Is that where I did it? Nope. Is this where I did it? Yeah, a little bit there. So maybe a little too strong. Yeah, it's too strong. Okay, I can fix that. This is just discoloration. It's not blood or anything. Okay. And same thing over here. Yeah, don't want to get too. And this, I can leave that alone. It's a far shot, so I'll get a whole lot of. Okay, now seeing that I probably need to do that, I'm gonna mess around with the darkness of this goes har. The country dialect you call hair har. Go cut your hair. Just go cut your hair. Yeehaw. Okay. It's the only real. Wow. Boom. Black area in the whole place. Okay. Let's see what I can accomplish in the next few minutes since I have to leave in a few minutes. I think last time I did 43, 43, 43. That became my, and make sure that there's no, yep. And so go up here to shadow and start laying in shadows. You'll start on the easiest one, which is this one over on the right. Okay, bring this up a bit. Okay. A little bit of this over here, or how light falls on anything that's rounded. Do it. This is where the ambient light would be, right over here. Just have to soften it up. And maybe a little bit of that over here too. Okay. That can be his shadow. Back there. And we got a shadow back here. Okay, this way we'll leave that. And old blue boy, whole dang face. What, did I color his face? I don't know if I did or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, I'll do that later. I got about 4 minutes before I have to get out of here. Yeah, I got about 4 minutes before I have to get out of here. I got a class at 11:40. I got to get ready for it. Fix myself a peanut butter sandwich so I don't get completely famished in the middle of it. Na 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 na. I like that panel over on the right. That'll work. Understatement. It always works. Okay. Now just make that stuff broken. It doesn't have to be complete everywhere. It doesn't have to be a complete shadow everywhere. And then you go in there and you eliminate visual noise where it's a little too busy and there's just too much snap, crackle, and pop. You quiet it down and it should work. See how that works. See? Okay. So at the point where I have to go. Okay, I'm going to save this. Had a good day today. Certain things have to be done. I'm a college teacher. I am a part of the solution. Get kids an education, and a lot of the problems that the world has will start to dissipate. Okay, we got that done. So here we go. It's good old Blueboy Brown. We will see you tomorrow. We have a watch party tonight. We'll talk about this tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Stay safe.